We've got two teams coming off ugly, like UGLY, ugly losses. And yet only one of the two teams is primed to bounce back strong this Sunday in Week 15 NFL action. Hey, Teddy Covers from WagerTalk.com. Let's break down the Steelers and the Colts. Both teams looked stinky last weekend. One of the two, in this bettor's opinion, is primed to bounce back strong here. Let me start with the Indy side of the equation. Look, the Colts had a 4-game winning streak prior to this past week's game. Now, admittedly, the 4-game winning streak is a suspect. The 4 opponents they beat were all absolute bottom feeders. Teams that entered last week with a combined 12-36 straight up record this season. So it's not like Indy was beating anyone when they were on this winning streak, but they put themselves back in relevance. They put themselves back in wild card position. Heck, they're in position, in theory, to make a run at the AFC South title. But all they've beaten is bottom feeders right now. The offense is not clicking with Gardner Minshew behind center. We wouldn't expect it to click with Gardner Minshew behind center. They're struggling in the red zone. Lots of self-inflicted wounds, lots of mistakes. The bigger concern for me, for Indy, this defense is a sieve right now. They're riddled with key injuries. They're struggling mightily to stop the run. And when you can run the football effectively in the NFL, especially a team like Pittsburgh, you can win ball games, even on the highway. Look, the Steelers had a home game against Arizona and a home game against New England, a pair of 2-win teams, and they lost them both. And the problem was the same in both games. They just can't get the ball in their playmakers' hands in space. Last week, 4.0 yards per play, 264 total yards. They couldn't run or pass effectively. Trubisky was their leading rusher. They had no plays longer than 25 yards all game. It's not like it's a secret what Pittsburgh has to do. And it's not like Pittsburgh's out of it. They have bad-to-bad home losses. I don't think it's a bad thing for them to hit the highway here. Mike Tomlin talking about their second loss to a 2-win team at home in a 5-day span. Quote, "This stings, but we'll be back." And I agree with that assessment. Tomlin, over the years, has proven plenty to this bettor. Not a coach you're excited about laying points with all the time, but certainly a coach you like off a loss, off a bad loss, catching points on the highway. Pittsburgh's never pretty to watch this season. They aren't. But the defense is keeping them in every game. There's no comparison between these two defenses. The Steelers have one. The Colts, not so much these days. Bottom line for me, I'm not going to say the wrong team's favored because my power rating number shows that Indy's supposed to be the chalk here. I don't trust Indy to win this game. Shane Steichen said last week, well, it was just one of those games against Cincinnati. We're not really that bad. I beg to differ. And I shouldn't say they're that bad. They're a mediocre team. Pittsburgh's a pretty good team. I'd rather take the points with the Steelers in a hostile environment than lay them with Indy. And it's just that simple for this bettor. Hey, if you're interested in a package, and I'm running good right now, running good in NFL, 10-4, 71% of the last 4 weeks, running good in NBA. The college hoops has been good. The college football has been great so far since Thanksgiving. Get $25 off a 7-day pass. It's this simple. All you have to do is enter GIFT25, your promo code at checkout. Again, GIFT, G-I-F-T, 25 at checkout, and get $25 a 7-day all-access pass. You get every play every day in every sport. Nothing more to buy. No bait and switch. And please, give us a like. Give us a subscribe. More than 130,000 of you subscribing to Wager Talk TV. And give us a comment. Give us your thoughts on the game in the comments below. I'll be back multiple times throughout the week to reply to comments and answer any questions. So we appreciate all of your support. Best of luck with your bets, and thanks for watching Wager Talk TV.